Hi Taurus, welcome to Tarot Readings by Roxby. I am here to do your weekly general reading for the week of February 19th to the 25th, 2017. My new subscribers, welcome. And thank you guys so very much for taking the time to subscribe to the channel. So, if the reading doesn't resonate with you, definitely look at your moon, your rising, your Venus sign. And also, guys, there's no gender. So whoever it is for you, private readings, that stuff matters, but never in the generals. Those of you that would like a private reading with me, my contact info will be below the video. It always is in all of my videos. 7 days. Okay. I'm going to use this card as the overall energy. King of Cups. I am using Doreen Virtue, Melly Valentine's Angel Tarot. And all of the rest of the cards are by Doreen Virtue. So, the King of Water, King of Cups, okay, we'll just stick with that. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Trustworthy, compassionate person, respected, loving. It does say at the bottom of the card, open your heart and mind to those around you. Trustworthy and heartful advice, charity work. So, I mean, if it's somebody new that you could possibly be meeting this week, it would definitely be a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. Also, this person, could definitely represent, someone who gives good advice, could represent a lawyer, maybe a judge, someone who could give good advice for some of you. Let's see what the other cards. Okay, we have Major Arcana, the Hermit. And the Ten of Cups. So the Hermit, it does represent the sign of Virgo. The Hermit also, all right, it says at the bottom of the card, spend time in quiet meditation, spiritual teaching, self-discovery. So the Hermit is, all about that, going within, that contemplating, thinking things through, trying to figure things out. For some of you, maybe regarding a relationship, whether or not you want to get involved with, a new relationship, could be. For most of you, I'm feeling it within the family. Okay, the Hermit, for me, also does represent, again, someone that you're seeking guidance from. Could absolutely represent a lawyer. Someone within the legal field. And then the Ten of Cups. Let's keep in mind, tens do represent, end of a cycle, things coming to an end, also new beginnings. This is a rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are met, trustworthy relationships. When you look at these two cards together, I mean, I just get the sense that, somebody's thinking or contemplating getting divorced, leaving the family, seeking legal counsel. The King of Water is the overall energy, which also represents, first, for some of you, legal counsel, an attorney, definitely, I mean, it absolutely for some of you could be, someone new coming into your life if you're not married or in a long-standing relationship. When you're contemplating, getting involved with this person, thinking about getting involved with this person, and you could probably you're married. I'm sure we'll come back to all this. Let's see what the rest of the cards say. Okay. Healing with the fairies. We have stand your ground. So, you're trying to make a decision, based upon your honest feelings. When you're honest with yourself, you already know what your desires are. But yet maybe other people are pressuring you to betray your true feelings, trying to sway you from doing something that you really want to do. Whatever your original decision was, that's valid. And don't let outside influences sway you. It's even with this card, it's definitely wise to listen, to wise counsel of others. But you don't need to compromise. Don't be afraid to tell others how you feel this week. You'll probably, and now listen, if it's not you, it could be the other person that you're involved with thinking about. But as soon as, whether it's you or somebody else, as soon as they speak their truth, new situations become apparent. That definitely allow for win-win situations. And then for others of you, as soon as others are aware of your true desires, as soon as you make it known to them, they will help you find a way to manifest, without compromising anybody else's needs. I hope that made sense. Just, stand your ground with compassion this week. And whatever it is for you, I do have a strong sense that somebody's contemplating walking away. We'll see, though. Loving words from Jesus. Boy, this card comes up a lot. Knock, and it shall be open unto you. Matthew 7:7. I don't know if it's come up for you guys, but it definitely comes up a lot in the weeklies. Those of you that would like to read that verse this week, beautiful. Okay, Archangel Oracle cards. We have Claridescence. Notice your reoccurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. Some of you really could be very intuitive this week. Really, listening to your inner guidance, letting your heart maybe lead the way. Honor your feelings. Don't be afraid to don't be afraid of deep emotions or intense feelings. They're your repetitive emotions and physical feelings provide important information. Definitely this week, be aware of them, notice them, follow your true feelings. They are the answers to your prayers, and that really speaks strongly through this reading. You know, like, wow, these don't come out too often. Your wish is granted. What you've asked for is coming true. This all I'm going to say about this card really is that you have been granted a very special wish that's near and dear to you. Whatever it is. You know, your thoughts with this card, you know, your thoughts, your desires, they're definitely manifesting into form very quickly this week. You know, trust the universe. I love that card. Make a wish. And you're being helped. Heaven is working behind the scenes, even if you don't see results yet. The dolphins and the mermaids. Even if you don't see any evidence of it yet. You know, your manifestation is in process with this card this week. It assures that your prayers have been heard, they're being answered. Really, to just stay centered in faith and gratitude. And that will open up new doors of your desires. Oh my goodness, I don't usually really ever go back to this card, but, you know, really it manifests, this card really manifests about doors opening, new doors opening. And knock, that's no coincidence. That's, wow. Kind of blows my mind. I mean, not really, but don't be afraid. I mean, that's such a clear-cut message. Whatever this is for you that you're trying to bring to completion, really. You know, maybe for some of you, it really could have something to do with a Virgo. We have Virgo here, and usually my Virgo card, the Queen of Pentacles, could just be representing you guys, absolutely. I just feel like you want something more grounded, stable, like... Oh, wow, I haven't seen this card in forever. Heavenly Signs. These are butterfly oracle cards. So with this card, you know, if you've been seeing a lot of butterflies lately, you know, card does come to you as one of, you know, many signs, you know, that you're receiving, you know, from heaven to let you know that you're loved and watched over. You know, heaven sometimes does dispatch butterflies to signal, you know, that a past loved one is happy and sending you encouragement. Could be that, you know, it's not just butterflies, you know, it could be birds, rainbows, just like feathers, you know, or something else in nature. You know, it could even be like coins, music. You're just asked to notice and trust these signs this week. You know, so you in some way feel, you know, heaven's presence in your day, in your daily life this week. You know, just know that you're being, you know, watched over and taken care of. You know, this card, you know, a lot with your wishes granted. It's both of them cards together really are prayers being answered. Like your prayer being answered, your wish coming true, really. Like really. Your wish coming true. You know, maybe some of you really are like get the sense somebody is just, you want a divorce, you want away, you want to get away from a water sign and maybe move toward an earth sign or vice versa, whatever it is for you. But you're definitely being helped by again, if the reading doesn't resonate with you, look at your mood. I got to go with just how it's all speaking to me in every way, shape, or form. And that's just it. Some of you are just really seeking legal counsel. You want a divorce. That's your wish. Maybe you want to start over, start something new with a water sign. Okay, which could really be true. Engagement. Romance angels, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Listen, don't get me wrong. Those of you that are married, absolutely, you could be just getting counseling. Seeking just like relationship counseling as a couple, working on your marriage. But you guys are definitely, if not already, making an appointment to get some sort of help. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. And I think those of you that are married, I think, maybe a lot of you are just contemplating about it, thinking it's emotional, and you aren't really doing it. It's just, it could be an emotional week for some of you. Others of you, really, it really is whatever your wish is. You're standing your ground on something this week, without a doubt. And you are definitely being helped. All right, Taurus, I hope this message helped you guys out for the week. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to view the reading. Leave your comments. You guys know how much I love reading your comments. Especially, this card. I love this card. I really want to know how this, and the heavenly signs. It's another one of my favorite. Let me know how it all turns out for you guys this week. All right, guys, take care. Have a fantastic week, and I will see you back here soon. Bye-bye.